Let's reflect on the loss of exotic and dynamic K-drama actors and K-pop stars whose death news still haunts us till this day. Some had unfortunate chronic illnesses, while others decided to end their own lives. Number 1. Lee Sun Kyun. One of the most prominent figures in South Korea, actor Lee Sun Kyun, a loving father and husband, left this world too soon, only at the age of 48. He was globally recognized after his compelling acting in the Oscar award-winning movie Parasite. On December 27, 2023, the entire South Korea became silent after his sudden death news, which shook everyone to the core. It was a Wednesday morning. The police found his dead body inside his car, and the results that came along shattered the hearts of millions. It was suspected as a suicide case. Before the catastrophic event occurred, Lee Sun Kyun was charged with an illegal substance scandal. Even though he was innocent and clean of the charges, the long-hour investigation by the police, along with the social backlash and the stigma, pushed him into a dark place mentally. Especially how the media handled and disclosed sensitive matters regarding his life was gut-wrenching. He was helpless to the point that he watched his life crumbling down without being able to do anything. The one he worked tirelessly to build, like a house of cards, got destroyed. Number 2. Moonbin. Astros Moonbin departed this world only at the age of 25, which was a huge chunk to swallow for all of us. On April 19, 2023, he was not receiving anyone's call, nor was taking part in his assigned rehearsal. That is when his manager went to check up on him, only to find him dead in his house, which after thorough investigation by the police, it was declared it was a suicide case. Before the suicide case, it was reported that in 2019, due to health issues, Moonbin took a step back from his career, but resumed his work with the group in 2020. His last performance in this world was on 8 April in Bangkok. Millions of fans were heartbroken and in denial of his death news, to the point they couldn't help but mourn. Starting from street memorials to heartfelt notes, everything was held for him. His death also shows another side of the Korean industry, that behind all the happy-go energy, someone is struggling, and if identified too late, it results in suicide. Moonbin was buried on 2nd April 2023. Number 3. Cha Inha. A former member of the boy band group Surprise You passed away in the most heart-wrenching way ever. He was only 27 years old and worked under the agency Fantagio. On December 3rd, 2019, his death news was announced, baffling the fans completely. His death news was too sudden and hard to accept, as he was working in the project People with Flaws. To make things more painful, before the day of his death, he made a post on Instagram telling the fans to take care of themselves in this cold season. Fantagio never revealed the cause of his death and detained the fans from spreading rumors or speculations. Regardless of that, it was assumed Cha In-ha ended up taking up his life. Number 4. Gong Jang. The 24-year-old actress left the world too soon before she could even rise to stardom. Her acting journey started when she starred as a supporting character in the blockbuster hit drama Goblin as one of the ghosts who was still lingering in the world. She also paired up in other projects with minor roles, Solomon's Perjury, in the same year. In 2017, she starred in the music video of BTS with Seoul. On February 7, 2020, she was buried in the grounds of funeral due to chronic illnesses she was battling against. Many fans and netizens believe it was a brain tumor. Either way, leaving the world at such an early age was too much to bear. Number 5. Miso. Miso, who had a spectacular acting skills with amazing experiences, as she worked in many notable Korean dramas like Yumi's Cell, while she was Snowdrop, and the news of her death breaking the hearts of the fans. She was 29 years old. It was on 5th January 2023. She said goodbye to the world. The reason behind her death was blurry. There weren't much details about it. Regardless of that, the production team of Snowdrop had to take a brief break to process the loss of Miso. Blackpink Jisoo, along with other cast members of the drama, posted heartfelt messages and pictures of her departure on Instagram. It was a hard chunk to swallow. Number 6. Song Yo-jung. She was one of the most talented and versatile actresses in the K-drama realm, but unfortunately life didn't give her the chance to reach the pinnacle of fame. Her acting was compelling to the point that it is still embedded deeply in the hearts of the fans till this day. She started her journey in the embassy romantic drama My Golden Rainbow 2013 that catalyzed her career. Sadly, her last work was on 2019 in the web novel drama My Dear Name. Unfortunately, death invited her in January 23rd of 2021, dying only at the age of 26, which was a huge shock as there were no signs why she would take her own life, especially when she was a ball of sunshine. But maybe that's a reminder for all of us, all smiles aren't genuine. Number 7. Sulli. A former member of the K-pop girl group FX, was known for her works in the dramas like To the Beautiful You and Hotel de Luna. Her dead body was discovered in her apartment on 14th October 2019. After thorough investigation, the police found a diary of hers where she expressed and poured down all the struggles she was going through, especially cyberbullying and harassment. Sulli had extreme potential in her, but the world was not kind to her, and it depicts how rough Korean industry is, robbing her away only at the age of 25. Number 8. Param. She was one of those exceptional singers with amazing fusion of talents bustling around her. She even featured on the hit drama Reply 1988, covering an entire OST, namely Wangdong, which was a huge hit. Boram also worked with famous singers like Zico on the song Beautiful. Her death news sent a shocking wave in the K-realm. She left the world on 11th April 2024. The cause of her death was acute alcohol poisoning, which led to cardiac arrest. She was found unconscious in the bathroom sink of her friend's place as they were having drinks together. Number 9. Kim Jonghyun. Kim Jonghyun's suicide case was something which shook the core of the Korean industry. A former member of the famous boy band group SHINee, he was the lead vocalist and was one of the rawest members ever. He left the world only at the age of 27. Jonghyun was suffering from extreme depression, leaving a suicide note that crushed the souls of millions, only wondering how tough it was for him to act all bubbly and happy outside when inside his soul was being eaten alive. He died on 18th December 2017 by inhaling toxic components. Till this day, fans cherish him deeply and cry over his beautiful songs, which hinted his prolonged battle with depression. Number 10. Lee Yoon-ji. She was one of those actresses who was in deep love with her career, wanting to develop herself and work efficiently. Lee Yoon made a name for herself in the K-realm with the hit drama The Scarlet Letter. She was a robust actress with versatile roles that was very hard to portray, but she did it seamlessly. Her death news hit the breath of the fans and everyone in Korea. On February 2nd, 2005, she left the world only at the age of 24. Lee Yoon was suffering from severe depression, which pushed her to the brink of taking her life. Along with that, she experienced severe insomnia and left a letter stating she didn't blame anyone for her death. She had everything, but depression robbed her life. It's been 15 years, but every year's February, she is deeply remembered by her fans. Whose death news caused you to grieve hard? Share your heartfelt thoughts. See you next time. Bye.